5:17. Thanks so much, Amy. She had her jacket on. That's the order of the day when we talk about weather impacts.
You know, it's a very minimal impact for us over the next couple of days. So it's going to just continue to stay like this.
It feels lovely out there.
Honestly, it so is. And it's going to be a very elongated period of just sunshine and warm weather, which is good because it goes into Buckeye football on Saturday. So I know everybody's excited about that. But I can tell you that we still are in that dry spell. In case you didn't see this, we're supposed to be at about 3.67 inches or below normal right now. And we're still looking at those days lacking rain. So the impact forecast is really going to it'll just be a cool, crisp start to the day for us. So, you know, enjoy it. Have that jacket. Get ready for that fall feel because, yes, we are moving closer and closer to the equinox mid-month. But this morning, you'll notice it's not as cold as it's been. A lot of 40s and 50s out there, as you can see. And we're going to continue to see those temperatures once the sun comes up really start to rise. In fact, we'll have a few more clouds out there today, but we are going to be topping out in the low 80s for pretty much all of central Ohio and maybe even some mid 80s down to the south. Now, the humidity is expected to go up a little bit this weekend, just a little bit. The good news is the front that comes through that I mentioned yesterday a little bit earlier in the weekend looks to stay mainly dry. So I really don't think we're going to have big chances of showers and storms now, which again, if you have weekend plans, that's good news for us. But for today, let's go through the hour by hour. I'll walk us through that. Again, you can see a few more clouds that'll be streaming through, but nothing that's looking to bring us any rain today at all. We'll have clear skies tonight for our sunset overnight. And then as we go into Wednesday or Thursday morning, actually, we could start off with a few clouds. But for the most part, it is going to be another day filled with sunshine. And the temperatures are just continuing to go up from here. So we're going to continue to see that warmth, which is nice. And for Friday night, for 1st and 10, you can see we are going to have those 80s in the forecast, a little bit into the 70s by halftime in the final score, but overall not a bad way to get into the weekend and to have our football for the week. Now, as we look at the extended forecast, we do continue to see those temperatures on their way up. By Saturday and Sunday, we'll be in the mid to upper 80s, which is nice. It's just in time for the weekend. Very minimal chances of rain Saturday and Sunday. Still going to be watching that closely, but right now those chances are at about 10 to 20% versus the 30% that we were looking at earlier this week. So we're really going to hold on to these 80s and actually be feeling more like summer than we have for most of this week.